Ocean City in Hollywood, the Red Skelton Show. Double-rich pet evaporated milk and new Miracle Milk product, Instant Pet Non-Fat Dry Milk, presents the Red Skelton Show with David Rose and his orchestra and Red's special guest, Virginia Gray. Our show, Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm glad Halloween is over in a way. I don't know. It seems like television has sort of changed Halloween. 365 days of the year now, the kids run around. They dress like Hopalong Cassidy, Superman, Space Patrols, and Davy Crockett and everything. Last night, Valentina and Richard put on their Sunday clothes and went out to a party and nobody recognized them. No, but television really has changed things. Now, you take, for instance, show you how it's really changed everyday living. I went home the other night, was going to surprise my wife, Georgia, and I says, look, a new Cadillac. She says, what question did you miss? Halloween's a lot of fun, though. I mean, I remember when I was a little kid, I was so ugly, and my mother was so poor, she couldn't buy a pumpkin, so she used to hold me up at the window. She used to hold my brother up there until she made a pie out of him. It's the last time I ever take a joke from Peter Lorre. Anyhow, we used to play all kinds of games like post office. We played post office, I never got a lick of stamp, you know. And they play things like heavy, heavy, hang over your head. Somebody hung a chair over mine one night. And another night we played push in the corner. Some guy hit me in a push, and I laid in the corner for about 3 days. It used to be fun to bob for apples, you know. My uncle used to have his own method. He bobbed for apples, only he'd use gin and come up with olives. You know, it's fun to watch people bob for apples, but did you ever see the expression on their faces when they're in the water? Wait, I'll tell you what I mean. Bring it out, will you? Oh, we want to thank the Washington State apple growers for sending up these apples for us. They're beautiful, too. And this is CBS is the only place where peaches deliver apples. Oh, yeah. Really pretty. Oh, yeah. You can only look so long, and then you start thinking about that California community property. You forget First, you have a fella who's a snapper bobbing for apples. These guys. He never gets any apples, but his face is always clean, you know. Here we have a sneak. He goes down and bobs for apples this way with a toothpick. See? A toothpick, he cheats. baking while the show's on. Then we have a, you ever see a nearsighted guy bobbing for apples? Well, I like it. No, there's nothing to it, but I like it. You can win the world record this way. Then you have a fellow who's really determined, a determined apple bobber, one of these guys.
Wonder who lives here? A nice young couple with a couple of kids. Plain to see they live the modern way. And I'll bet, yes, there it is. Instant Pet non-fat dry milk. Right along with the other wonderfully handy modern foods that make it so easy to feed a family well. Smart mother. She gives her family an extra cup of vital milk nourishment in hot cereal just by adding 3 tablespoons of Instant Pet before cooking. And look, with Instant Pet, she makes delicious desserts like this coconut cream pie and rich-tasting chocolate squares that don't need one bit of baking. She whips Instant Pet for fluffy dessert toppings. And, of course, she keeps that pitcher full of good, sweet, non-fat milk for drinking because Instant Pet has all the protein, calcium, and B vitamins of the best whole milk. And she gets all this for about 8 cents a quart. How about you going modern with Instant Pet? And here's Red's special guest, Miss Virginia Gray.
It's all finished, Mrs. Lump Lump.
Oh, good. Now, I can hardly wait for my husband to wake up.
Boy, I have seen some fancy Halloween tricks in my time, but I've never seen anybody go to as much trouble as you did.
Oh, well, this is more than a Halloween trick, Mr. Morton. I just have to teach that husband of mine a lesson.
Oh? Well, if I'm not getting too personal, Mrs. Lump Lump, what's it all about?
Well, you see, it all started last Halloween, before we were married. My mother and I were decorating the house, and I thought I'd have
How did the costume fit, Nancy?
I'm just trying it on, Mother.
Well, you better hurry. Willie's due here any minute.
Okay, I'm doing the best I can. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know. It fits me kind of tight. Sort of hugs me around the waist.
Well, don't complain. More than that boyfriend of yours will do tonight.
Oh, Mother. Willie's the nicest boy I know, even if he is a little bashful.
A little bashful. I still don't figure out how you ever got him to take you to a drive-in movie last week.
Well, you see, we went in separate cars. I guess I was the only girl there that saw the pictures.
Say, if Willie's that shy, I wonder if he'll show up here tonight.
Oh, sure he will. I talked to his mother and father, and they said they'd bring him over here personally. I bet that's Willie.
Willie can hardly wait to get here. Willie, say hello to Nancy and her mother. He is rather shy, isn't he? Oh, he's a little bashful, Miss Anderson, but he's a good boy. Come, Homer, let's leave the lovebirds alone.
Yes, Mom. Look, my yo-yo. Oh, don't touch me.
Here. This is your costume. Now put it on.
Oh, here?
Sure, just slip it on over your clothes.
Oh, well, you turn around. Close your eyes.
All right, they're closed. Now put it on.
Now, put your fingers in your ears. Oh, no!
What's the matter?
The pumpkin's looking at me. Maybe a girl pumpkin. You never know.
The other room to put it on. There.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
Well, I thought maybe you and Willie might like some cider.
Oh, thank you, Mother.
Where is he?
Oh, he's in the other room.
In the other room. Well, isn't that romantic? What are you planning to do? Hold hands through the keyhole?
Willie? Yeah. You in your costume? Yeah. Then come on out.
No.
Willie?
No.
Please, come out.
No.
You come out here this minute, Willie. Willie, you look just like a great big pussy cat.
Yeah, I know your dog chased me under the bed. Sit down. Oh,
Boy, this is going to be a wonderful Halloween party.
yeah.
We're going to have lots of candy and lots of cakes, and we're going to play lots of games. Post office, spin the bottle.
Oh, who all's gonna be here?
Just you and me.
Go ahead.
Oh, Willie! Just you and me.
Oh.
You're a cat, and I'm a little mouse.
Yeah.
What is my great big catsy-watsy doo-doo is teensy-weensy, mousy-wousy.
I'm gonna hit the roadsy-woadsy. Here! You may detail me. Right off, you have to wholesale me. You couldn't retail me, you know. Okay.
Why don't you relax, Willie? How would you like a drink?
Hey, a glass of milk would be good right now.
Oh, I was thinking of something maybe a little stronger.
All right, put a little chocolate in mine.
No, I meant something that would warm you up a little. Something like cider,
Or
apple cider.
cider. Cider? Apple cider? Lips that have touched fermented fruit will never rest upon this snoot. Short fellow.
Nancy, if he won't drink the cider, give him some of this.
Candy?
Rum-filled candy.
You mean there's real rum in this?
Yeah, 100 proof. That's how I landed your father.
Willie,
Oh, I'm just sniffing,
would you like a piece of candy?
Well, now it looks like the party's getting somewhere. There. Hey, where'd you get those delicious chocolates, huh?
Have some more.
Hey, this is fun, you know. I don't mind if I do. You know something?
What?
I like you. I like you a lot.
I like you a lot.
Now, you're a real cute little mouse.
You're a great, big, handsome cat.
Yeah. Meow. I think I'm catching cold. You know, this must be beauty candy. The more I eat of it, the prettier you get. If I do, Where there is a will, there is a way.
like you and how much you like me, isn't there a certain question you want to ask me?
Yes,
Well?
I don't know how to go about asking you that. I hope you won't hate me for it in the morning. Could I have another chocolate?
You've got your arm around me.
Yeah. Now that I got my arm around you, you know what I'm going to do. I am going to give you a great big kiss. Gotta find out where they got those cocoa beans. Oh, you got back in an awful hurry, dear. You know, you're the loveliest girl I have ever seen. There's something about you, sweetheart. I can see the love light burning in your eyes. It's burning in your nose, too. You got pretty hot lips, you know. This beautiful skin. So soft. So smooth. Well, boy, them lips, I gotta go, kid. Sweetheart, I had something very important I want to ask you.
What is it, dear?
I want to spend the rest of my life with you,
Go on.
with or without you. I want you to be my wife.
Oh, yes, darling. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, you've made me the happiest man in the whole world. Oh, you them hot lips.
You're going to make a wonderful son-in-law.
And you're going to make a wonderful mother-in-law.
Willie? Willie, we can be married on Sunday.
Yes, let's drink a toast.
Drink? Liquor? I never touched this stuff myself. I am a first.
Think you need cream to make this rich, smooth frosting? Not a bit of it. Here's all you need. Pet evaporated milk. The double rich milk that's doubly convenient. Perfect for recipes using cream, perfect for recipes using milk. And always there when you need it. Want to make a luscious whipped topping? Double rich pet milk whips like cream. Makes everyday desserts super special. And did you ever see a pie that looked this creamy, this rich? That's the kind of result you get when you use pet milk, mixed half and half with water in your recipes that call for milk. And if your family likes breaded cutlets or chops, use pet evaporated milk instead of an egg mixture for the crispest golden brown coating ever. That tastes as delicious as it looks. Yes, sir, your family eats better every meal when you cook with pet evaporated milk. Take some home next time you shop.
Mrs. Lump Lump, I still don't understand why you're playing this trick on your husband. After all, he did marry you.
Yes, I know. But, Mr. Morton, I never should have given him those rum-filled candies. Do you know that he ate candy all through our wedding ceremony, all through the honeymoon?
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, that's not the half of it. Afterwards, he switched from chocolate-covered rum to bottle-covered rum.
That's that old trick in heaven, huh?
Drinking. Mr. Morton, do you realize that we're the only couple on the block with 3 faucets in our sink? Hot, cold, and planter's punch.
Now I get it. You want this trick to shock him into a cure.
That's right.
Oh.
When he he wakes up in that room, I'll bet you anything he'll never take a drink as long as he lives.
Now I'm laying on the floor. I'm afraid to stand up. Steady, old boy. Stand up, you'll be all right. Things are looking up. All right. Probably. I should never had that last glass of water. What's going on around here? So you see, you got things pretty neat in your part of the house. Get over it. Wait a minute. Oh, what have they done? They have repealed the laws of gravity. Yoo-hoo! Oh, no! I gotta get some sleep. I can just rest for a minute. Oh. I didn't realize that was... That's what I need. Oh, this stuff, it really... Just a little more.
Willie, it's all over now. It was nothing but a big joke.
Oh, shut up! When you get sober, come down off the lawn and get some sleep.
Just the thing for hearty fall appetites. Mary Lee Taylor's pork chop and potato dinner. Thick, juicy pork chops and creamy sliced potatoes baked in a delicious sauce made extra smooth and good with Pet evaporated milk. You see, it's Pet milk's double rich goodness that makes this dinner so extra rich and satisfying. Pet milk brings out the flavor in so many recipes. Like this banana nut salad. Bananas dipped into a special Pet milk dressing and covered with chopped nuts. Or these temptingly fragrant golden brown cookies with a spicy flavor of mincemeat. And here's a tangy Pet milk party cheese dip, the kind you can't stop sampling. Like to have these recipes? Well, these and many more are in Mary Lee Taylor's new free cookbook, Festive Treats. Just send a postcard with your name, address, and the words Festive Treats to Pet Milk Company, Box 888, St. Louis 1, Missouri. Skelton Show has been presented by Pet Evaporated Milk and the new Instant Pet Non-Fat Dry Milk. Portions of the preceding program have been pre-recorded. Art Gilmore speaking. The Red